Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video, we are going to have a look at this classic device from 2010. So this is Nokia C2-01, released back in 2010, and it is a great device and still quite usable, this device. So let's go and check out this device. So first of all, in the physical overview, so we have a 2.0 inch display, which resolution is 240 by 320, and it is a 200 ppi display. Not really good display, but it is not really bad because of having like tiny display. It is quite good for the feature phone. And we have our T9 keypad here. In the right hand side, we have our micro USB cable. Unfortunately, you cannot charge with micro USB here. You have to use barrel jack. And in the left hand side, we have our micro SD card slot. In the bottom, we have our microphone hole, and on top, we have 3.5 mm headphone jack and also barrel jack to charge the device. In the back side, we have 3.2 megapixel camera which can shoot 320p video, and not really great, but for 2010 it is quite good for that time. And also we have our bottom firing speaker and Nokia model here. Maybe you cannot see, but it's written like C2-01 here, and it is running on like Nokia BL5CB battery, which is widely available still. You can find it anywhere. Not really expensive too. So let's go turn it on and let's check out what's going on with this device. So this device is running on Nokia S40 platform, not Symbian device. So one thing about this kind of device actually is that the display and as S40 device, it has a lot of apps and games available for this device which you can download. And having this kind of display actually is an advantage for Nokia phones because a lot of games and apps built for this kind of displays. So you will not have any issue with finding games for this device. And specification wise, this device actually running on, as I said, S40 platform. I don't really know which processor it's running on. It will be a slow processor, maybe 300 megahertz, not really know. But it has 64 MB of RAM and 128 MB of ROM. Quite good for this kind of device, but not really good for gaming also. But most of the games actually runs fine here. And one of the great thing about this device actually, it has 3G 5 network. So it can connect with 3.5G network. So as you can see here, it is connected with 3G now, and this is one of the advantage of this device. But it has no Wi-Fi here, although the UI is quite similar to Nokia C3, and so Nokia C3 has VLAN support, but this device doesn't. So let's go and check menu here. So in the menu, as I said, it is quite similar to Nokia C3. So we have few more option here like email and media. In the like regular Nokia devices, you will not get, like OV store also will not have here. So but the OV store doesn't work now. It doesn't work anymore. And the browsing experience is also not really good here. And I did put my SIM card here to test the network and other things. And if I go to game section, we have 3 games built in here. So one is Block, Brain Champ, and Sudoku. And I did install Opera Mini and JTube. So it has built-in Opera Mini here, which is Opera Mini 4.0. And I did try to update that one, but I could not able to update, and I had to side load this Opera Mini here, which is Opera Mini 7.0, and working quite well. So let's go and check Opera Mini first. So let's go and try to browse Facebook. So still you can browse Facebook, although it will be quite like not really easy to use. It takes time, and also it takes time to load, and even you have to like click, and you have to go through it. It is quite difficult to browse, but still if you want to use Facebook here, you can do that too. Not really a big problem here. So as you can see, it is working just fine. And if I go back, and if as I said, you can download a lot of apps here. You can go to webtrick.com and you can download any games available there. Actually almost all of them will run in this device. You will not have any issue. So let's go and try to access the webtrick.com. As I said, it takes time, although it is running on 3G network. So we have our game section here, and also a lot of apps are available for this kind of devices you can install. So as you can see, a lot of the things here, so whatever you want you can go download here. And also there are a lot of websites to download the games and apps for this kind of device. Not really difficult to find any games and apps for this device. And I did install JTPR. Unfortunately it is not working here. So as you can see, the application Java, something is going wrong with this. And I did try to install, like I did site load this app here, and it didn't work. And one thing about this device, actually this kind of Nokia devices, you can change theme. So I have downloaded a lot of themes from here, from Theme Reflex, and I made a zip file like for this. And it will, these themes will work on like 240 by 320 displays. So if you have Nokia devices which has 240 by 320 display, you can download this theme pack and you can uh, apply. So we have like 37 themes, and I will make another pack for like 320 by 240 later on. So these are quite good themes. If I apply this one, let's check this one. I don't really remember which one is this. So it's quite nice. As you can see here, this theme is quite nice, and it changes a lot of icons too. So most of the icons has been changed, so it's only few of them not changed here. Quite nice theme, and there are, as I said, 37 of them. And in built-in they have three themes, which not really, there are five themes here. So one, two, three, four themes, and those are typical Nokia themes which you will get on every Nokia devices. Nothing there. And let's go and check the sound quality of this device. So the sound quality of this device is quite good actually. So the speakers are quite good here, although I don't really like that much. So let's try. So the speaker is quite loud. So one of the thing about this device is that although it is not really usable, but still it can like make phone calls, and you can do messaging here. And rather than that, you can also like use it as a music player, because it has 3.5 headphone jack. You can find the headphone anywhere. Also it has Bluetooth. You can use like wireless buds here. You will not have any issue that kind of. The speakers are loud, but they are not really good that much. And also one of the thing about this kind of device, that it can hold like uh, charges for long period of time. And also if you have this kind of device, you're not going to use much, so it lasts like two to 5 7 days, like in one charge. So quite good device actually. I hope Nokia make this kind of device. Although Nokia are making this kind of device, but I don't really like them that much, because those are either running on KaiOS or their own proprietary S30 platform. They should make like Symbian devices again, maybe. So that's it all about Nokia C2-01. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.